don't mind if I can jump in again, that
Yeah.
one of the things that we're constantly planning on is where we, to make an Apollo 13 reference, where the LEM would be if this building failed. Because the HVAC system in this building is to the point where skilled tradespeople are making parts for it and getting parts from other places. And at some point, it's going to fail to the point that we cannot replace it. Some of you maybe remember 3-4 years ago that the air conditioning failed for almost the entire summer. It was a very, very hot summer. We had to bring in R2D2 looking portable air conditioners to cool the building, and it got so hot at some point that we couldn't have employees in the building, particularly ones that had some medical fragility.
Yep. So all those, and most of the units that control the heating and cooling in this building are unfortunately above the ceiling. So as Dr. Shaner knows, his failed. We had to replace his, and it's removing a big section of the ceiling, taking the big unit down, and then lifting a new unit, resecuring it. So there's a lot of work to it. And those are heat pumps, and there's 83 of those throughout the whole building that need to be replaced. And they're all above the ceiling, hidden above the ceiling.
So Pete, Scott Muska here, just wondering, is the juice worth the squeeze here? Then we put $20 or $30 million into a place like this, then how long does it hang on, and the cost of time and all that, and versus going somewhere else, taking that same money and maybe a sale and doing something else? What do you think?
Part of the issue is here again, you have an old infrastructure that was never built as an office building. We use it utilize it as an office building. It was never built as an office building. It was built as a school, so we kind of modified it to fit an office environment, but it's very inefficiently laid out. The corridor system is very efficient. So as you look at the building, there's a lot of wasted space. And programming for a new space, we projected we would probably only need like a 50,000 square foot building. So almost half of the square footage we have now, you wouldn't have to duplicate a 90,000 square foot building. It would be a lot smaller and more efficiently used.
Got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So we just wanted to provide the board with an update as we start to near the end of our bond projects, and just really provide you an opportunity to give some thought to the condition of this building, and at the board's pleasure, we can consider to bring forth some other options.